Hello, welcome to WP Zoom. Today we're going to be very quickly taking you through the installation process for the Foodica theme, which is one of our most popular themes for food bloggers. Once you've purchased the Foodica theme, you can actually download it here via this button here, or if you prefer, you can go to My Account and go to Downloads. It's here that you'll be able to scroll down in your downloads and find the Foodica theme, hit download, and allow that to download. One other thing that you need to be aware of is your license key. You will need this to activate the theme itself. So I'm not going to click on this just yet because it'll reveal my license key, but you will need to click here and copy the code that's provided, as we'll need it in the next stage. So next up, installing and getting set up. Okay, this is the WordPress admin screen. You're probably more than familiar with it. We need to install Foodica. So to do that, then obviously we go to Appearance, we go to Themes, and we go to Add New. And once we're there, click on Upload Theme. And here you can choose the location of where you've stored or downloaded Foodica 2, or you can simply drag and drop, place into there, install now. Once that's installed, we'll need to activate the theme. So we'll just wait for that to install now. And then all we have to do is click activate. Now, when you activate the theme, you will be prompted to add your license key. And for that purpose, I'm going to stop filming now because I don't want my license key to be revealed. But I will join you back in a few seconds. Okay, so I've activated my my copy of Foodica. I've actually entered in my license key and I've activated the license. Obviously, you can't see the license key there because I've deleted it, so you can't see it. But to get yours, all you'd have to do is click on this tab here, copy and paste, and put into the license key box here. Save the license key, then activate. Okay, you'll notice at the top here we've got some required plugins or recommended plugins to help you get the most out of Foodica, and it's what I'm going to cover next is we're going to install these and get them all set up and ready for the demo import for our Foodica theme. So first things first, what we want to do is we want to begin installing plugins. So just simply click here to select them en masse and install and apply. Very simple. We'll just wait for this to go through. Again, it's going to vary. Some hosts are quicker than others in terms of installation of plugins, so you know it's one of those things. Shouldn't take any more than a few seconds. And once that's done, we'll need to obviously activate them. Brilliant. All installed, ready to go. Next thing you want to do is you want to actually activate these. So a quick way to do that would be to go to Install Plugins and select all of them and then click activate. Again, it's going to be time dependent on how quick your hosting is. Obviously, in this case, it's a very simple process, very quick. Now, if we go to the actual theme options framework itself, which is here, plugins have been activated. I've with the rating widget, I've already set this up. Basically, you'll be prompted to activate or connect your activation for the rating style widget. I've already done this because I want to get through the process as fast as possible to help you get set up as quickly as possible. So in the theme options panel here, what we're going to do is we're going to load some demo content. We'll just very briefly touch on these. There's a selection of different options here for different layouts for categories, lists, grids, that sort of thing. Whether you want comments on static pages, enabling the WooCommerce cart button in the header. All this is brilliant, don't get me wrong, but we haven't really got any content. So if I refresh this page, you'll see there's nothing much to show you. But with the demo import function, we can rectify that. So clicking on demo content, we can load the demo content. Now this process, again, is going to be host dependent. Some are quicker than others, you know, but it's a case of just waiting a few seconds for each one. Now, This process will guide you through absolutely everything that you need to get through in order to get your website looking like the demo of Foodica. It is time dependent though, this is the only thing, so we're going to have to wait for this to go through. So what I'll do is I'll probably end up pausing this at certain stages just to speed up the process for you and keep it as snappy as I can. So first step in our 6-part process is to obviously import the data, which is great, that's done. The next one is regenerating the thumbnails. Now you can skip this step if you want, or you can click to regenerate the thumbnails themselves. I'm going to regenerate them, and I'm going to pause the video there just so I can speed this all up for you. Okay, brilliant. Our thumbnails have all been regenerated. Next up, we want to head to load widgets. So click the next step, and this will load default widget settings so we can get our theme of our website looking just like Foodica. So load the default widget settings. That's done. Next up, we've got theme menus. So we can select the menus for what they need to be. So we can select top, main is main, mobile, I believe is top, footer, footer, recipe index, recipe index. Hit the next step. Done. Here you can choose which page you want as your front page. I believe latest posts is the best option for this because we want to show our blog posts. So if we click next step, we're prompted here whether or not we want to install a child theme. Now this is completely and utterly up to you. If you're quite comfortable with coding, you can install the child theme and you can play around with the functions PHP file, add as much custom CSS as you want, that sort of stuff. If you're not comfortable with that, then you don't really need to install it, but you can if you want to. We're going to skip this step, or I'm going to skip it. There you go. And now we want to have a look at our website. So what's it going to look like? Let's take a look. There we go. Demo data successfully installed. And as you can see, we've got a rather nice layout there. All the things that we need. It looks really good. And to be honest with you, it took, well, maybe about 3 or 4 minutes. So there you go. That's the Foodica theme installed. By importing the demo content, it really does make things a little bit easier for you in terms of what functionality goes where, how to use the options panel, that sort of stuff. It makes it so much easier for you as an individual to tinker around. So if we go to close, back into our theme options panel, if you want to erase the content for whatever reason, if you hit here, it will delete every single bit of data, images, media files, that sort of thing, to do with the initial demo importation. Now you can go through to your heart's content, learn the theme, go through your homepage slideshow, banners, all this sort of stuff. But the most important thing for this quick video was just highlighting how quickly and easily you can get set up with Foodica by using the demo import feature. We do have more instructions and more information on the on our support sections here. So if you do, if you do get any issues at all, then all you have to do is click on documentation, and not issues, but if you're looking for help, then all you'd have to do is go to Foodica and have a look through at some of the other videos, some of the other content that we've got on there. It goes a little bit more in depth, but for purposes of illustrating how easy it is to get set up, we thought we'd give you this quick video. Hope you enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos from WP Zoom.